I had this moment where I felt completely at peace, but then it disappeared. How do I stop chasing that feeling? Well, great that you realized that your approach is chasing the peace. So that's good, because peace comes and peace goes. And whenever it leaves you, the silence or even the love, don't cling to it. Why? Because clinging to it will bring you even further away. Well, basically the peace is nothing more than silence, and silence is stillness, which is a no movement. It's not a movement. And every kind of movement will come from something which you are not. So the whole mind is about movement. Thoughts are nothing than movement, going from one point to another. I am here, I have to achieve this. Now I travel the distance, and it's movement. Really check this. Thought is movement, and it's measured by time. So the whole realm of the mind is basically based on time and distance in a linear fashioned way. I'm here, linear, I have to become this, I have to achieve this, I have to arrive here. And also the approach or the idea of I want to become peaceful is movement. I want to become peaceful. But peaceful, you can't become peaceful. Because peace is stillness, and stillness is no movement. So please explain to me how to become still by moving. The question of how to become still by moving is literally the question of how can I become peaceful by chasing it. It doesn't work. It's the complete opposite. So when you find yourself chasing peace or love or whatever it is, just come back to what is right now, to your breath. Or if you're able to sit back into this I am, into that sense, great. But don't chase it. Or keep on going it and see where it leads you. And if it ends up in suffering, then you're able to say based on experience that it leads you to suffering and that it doesn't give you anything. And well, then you're going to go with the stillness. It's a better deal. I find myself getting frustrated when people around me don't see what I see about reality. How do I deal with this? Well, there is this belief that they have to see what you are seeing, what you are experiencing. And if they don't, then something is wrong. Well, you would be surprised if you would know right now at this moment how you're going to experience life if you keep on doing your meditation, if you keep on being open for love, watching for your limiting belief systems, and then see how you experience life after 5 years. You're going to see that so much of your experience right now is just bullshit and imaginary stories. Right? So when you look back at your older self, you're going to think, how was I not able to see this? Well, you had no chance. It's just how it is. And it's the same with the people around you. The people around you, they are not doing their meditation, or maybe just not so often. So how the hell can you expect them to see or experience the way you are doing it right now? Like, it's just not going to work out. Just be okay with that. You're not going to be the savior of them. You're not going to save the world. Save yourself. Have a look at what's not going well in your life, where there's discontent, where you're not happy, where you're struggling, and watch this. Be open, be vulnerable. That's a better way to go. Because you're going to reach a point where you just see that's part of the game, that people are stuck in it, and that there's no way to help them out because they are not interested in getting out of suffering. There's no way.